Mizkif just went full lawsuit mode. He's literally suing Asmongold, the Roach King, Emiru, OTK, and half of Twitch's management like he just unlocked demon time.
Full demon time.
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
And the funniest part, he's suing for defamation after basically admitting half of it live on stream. Like, bro, your honor's gonna need subtitles for that apology stream.
Mizkif is suing Emiru, Asmongold, Mythic Talent, OTK.
This isn't just streamer beef, this is the biggest Twitch courtroom crossover since Pokemon vs Common Sense. And trust me, this one's uglier than Asmongold's sleep schedule.
Everybody obviously wanted to talk about the lawsuit and everything. I'm honestly not really sure what's going on with that, and so I'm not going to comment on it right now. That's really about all I have to say. Like, I don't know enough about it right now to look into it or go into it at all. But yeah, it's literally just that simple. And because obviously it involves other people, I'm just not going to comment on it at this point. I mean, I will say this, that to the extent that I can talk about it, I will. And to the extent that I know what's going on, I will let people know if I can. But obviously, you know, with something like that, it's very serious. And so I have to address it in a serious way. It's just the way it is. So yeah, and that's really about it. I don't really want to elaborate for a number of other reasons, but that's pretty much about it.
So here's the breakdown. Mizkif's company, Mizkif Enterprises LLC, yeah, that's a real thing, and not a rejected Fortnite clan, filed a lawsuit against Emiru, Asmongold, OTK Media, and Mythic Talent, basically everyone who's ever collected a Twitch paycheck near him. He claims reputational harm, lost income, emotional distress, and probably trauma from reading Twitter replies. Your Honor, my client didn't cry on stream. They were just sweat tears. Anyway, after the whole Emiru situation blew up,
Domestically abused her, psychologically abused her, SA'd her, and also claimed that he blackmailed her and stalks her currently.
OTK dropped Mizkif faster than Twitch dropped features that actually works. They took back over 1 million shares, terminated his contract, and said, "Nah, you're on your own, bro."
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I think Asmon's been ready for this for so long. I'm gonna be a $150. I think he's been in the hyperbolic time chamber, ready for this for a long time. Because now it's almost like, this is how it goes, chat. Everybody's like, oh, bro, this guy's weird. This guy's, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? But he probably just knew something the whole time, that he was just in the hyperbolic time chamber, looked like Goku ready to goddamn beat somebody's ass. And I think now he's coming out that bitch, you know? Wait, is that actually what he said, Specky? Discovers the Asmon a week ago.
Now Mizkif's hitting back saying there were no contract breaches and that OTK, Mythic, and King Gaming Labs all owe him money, like $600,000 in management fees. Bruh, at this point the only management fee he's paying is to his lawyer's coffee addiction.
Nice.
But here's where it gets spicy. Mizkif says Asmongold went live daily, painting him as a manipulator and abuser to millions.
Mind you, this is not the first time Mizkif has been in a defamation lawsuit. Was Asmongold really wrong about what he said about Mizkif? Even in Mizkif's response, he accepted responsibilities for the holes in the wall and majority of his behavior.
Those streams now part of the court evidence. Imagine the judge having to sit through 8 hours of Twitch VODs like, what's a W-Riz? Objection, Your Honor. My client was just farming donos, not defamation. And let's not forget, Emiru allegedly went full slander montage on stream, while OTK Panic built a PR wall taller than Ninja's ego and kicked him out. They even looted his 1.1 million shares like it was a mythic chest. Basically, Mizkif's claiming that they destroyed his reputation and career, while half the internet thinks he already speedran that himself. So what's next? Mizkif versus OTK is officially Twitch's Infinity War, except instead of Thanos, it is just lawyers in Discord calls. Will Mizkif actually win this defamation case? Probably not. Those things are harder to win than a ranked Valorant match with randoms.
Not so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
At the end of the day, this whole situation is a reminder that no matter how big your platform gets, you can't outstream your own consequences consequences. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.
Good game.